Hello guys, welcome back. If you never see me again, it was worth it. Odin and I can fight as well as we can get along. Just like with Loki. And Odin's been trying for the All-Norse household, and Odin always blows it when he's 2 inches from the finish line. Every single time he will be so close, and then he'll blow it because he'll start a fight. Because he likes to start fights. I swear he came in from Italy, that's all he likes to do. I can say that I'm Italian. If you say it's racist. Her laughter back here. Anyhow, he started some fights today. And he was being real bitchy and moody. And I can say that. And finally, look, he starts to try to step in to help. And Loki goes, what's wrong now? Because he's actually enjoying this. I said, I can't take both of you at once, Loki. Oh, no, what's wrong? I'm here to help. The hell he is. I said, he is just PMSing overtime. I don't like him. I don't want him around me. I'm gonna go serve another god. All was well when I first found the Odin blog, and I was actually touched by a lot of the coincidences. And you know me, if one bit of something is good, why not have the whole thing? And Odin and I are the same exact way. It's why we can't get along most of the time. We're both extremely territorial and possessive, and we want all the attention on us, and then we go into homicidal rages and get to be moody bitches. If I don't die after this, you know he has a benevolent side. And we were just bitching at each other all day long and sniping. And eventually, look, he's like, I'm gonna get the popcorn and eat this. This is good. And Odin and I are having a shouting match. Because we do that. Instead of talking about our emotions like adults, we have shouting matches. And in this blog, they had talked about these. I didn't even know this, but you know those menimists, or whatever the fuck they call themselves? You know those ass clowns who think men need more rights because white guys are underprivileged? Fuck you, princess. Anyhow. Not you, baby. Not anybody named Princess, but, Loki. He says, now the cat's gonna be crying. Anyhow, they apparently put Odin's face on flags, and they march in these men's rights marches, and I just want to take that flag and shove it up her ass. So, because I have anger management issues, that's why, and I don't play well with others. Other than that, I'm nothing like Odin at all. And you know me, I always blame the god for the people, and Odin and I are screaming back and forth at each other, and he says, do you really think I approve of what they do? And I said, I don't know. Here's an idea. Why don't you go blank, blank, blank with all the blank, blank, blanks? Because there's certain language I won't use even on this channel. And he just looked really mad and got really quiet, which is danger time, but I don't give a fuck. When I am that mad, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, you wanna fight? We'll fight! And he's just mad, and I'm mad, and look, he's like, this is fun! Yum, 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 eating popcorn, yum, 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 eating popcorn, yay! Chaos! So, we're fighting about it all day long, and he goes, well, you're expecting me to make these men listen when you don't listen worth a tinker's damn. And he goes, Jesus can't control those whisperer crazies, now can he? I said, yeah, but you're better than Jesus. You have no... And Odin's just looking at me, and I'm yelling at him for like 5 or 6 minutes. He goes, I'm better than Jesus. I'm like, yeah, you're the stronger god. You should be able to do something about this bullshit. She thinks I'm the best god. And that kind of took all the momentum out of her fight. And Lucky's looking at us and goes, you two are weird. So we had a fight all day. He just gets bitchy and moody with me, and there's no other way to put it. First, you know, we typify him as being older, though some people have seen him younger. First, I thought it was like, sometimes older people can get persnickety. Young people can do it too, but you know what I mean. But no, he gets like bitchy and moody and PMSy, and like it's exactly like dealing with a woman that can't find pampering or the equivalent, and she's gonna cut you and you're not sure why, and he's been bitchy and picking a fight all day. So I was like, you wanna fight? We'll fight. And that's how I got killed by a Norse god. So, we had that fight, got it out of our system. We're both still kind of pissed off at each other. He will try to get charming, and then he remembers he's pissed off at me, and I will try to be nice, and then I remember I fucking hate him and wish he would die. Like, he's like, Jesus, she is gonna die. So he says, why don't you take a walk? And I'd already walked up, and done everything today, and I said, okay. I took a walk and I saw my friend out. It was a good thing I saw her out because her friend landed in the hospital. She was driving with her friend, and the friend had, I don't know what happened. She like kind of like went like this, and she convinced her to pull off, and the friend started getting sick, and she had to get out of the car and go flag a guy down. Remember, this is a person with disabilities that can hardly walk. And I said, well, that was real frightening and traumatic for you, because she said she's still upset. And I said, if we have to cancel tomorrow, that's okay. If you have to go see the friend, that's more important than you taking me out. I said, I will walk up and get myself a pack of hot dogs. I'm all good. So I may or may not go out tomorrow. I don't know. They're thinking of it, but I'm like, well, if she's in the heart unit. I mean, it's good she's lucid, but if she's in the heart unit, I don't know. She might want to go spend time with her friend. And to me, that's more important. She goes and does that. And I was praying to her gods for her friend. Think of pagan prayers, the poor people. But yeah, Odin and I can fight like that. Everyone else seems to get along with him, or he challenges them, and it's always their fault. And I'm like, no, he's an asshole. So he's a vindictive son of a bitch, and he'll just screw with you for the hell of it. It's like having two Lokis is what it's like. Only one of them's crazier and carries a spear. Loki's like, I'm the crazy one. I hate them both. I hate them both. I want to trade them in. I was seriously thinking of trading them both in for Lord Ganesh. I was like, oh, Jesus Christ, I can't stand them anymore. So yeah, these are the magnificent deities that our ancestors worship. Makes you proud to be a pagan, isn't it? But, I've noticed that, though. I think that's what kind of pisses me off. Everybody has their own experience, but you read these blogs, and these gods are always so great and wonderful in these blogs, and I'm like, how come they act like total ass clowns with me? And I think two wolves are gonna show up to see if mommy's still Oh god, but yeah, I get pissed off with him. It's like, I love our gods, guys. I'm not saying it to be disrespectful, but they all have a major flaw to their personality. And as much as we love them, we have to love them with our eyes wide open, for it can be manipulative and bitchy, and then once she gets what she wants, she can drop it and go, I didn't want it. They can all be like that. They can be bad. And then they can be totally wonderful and warm and supportive. It's like they just like screwing with us sometimes, I think. They get bored. It's our job as a human toy to entertain them. So, I don't know. I love our gods. I do. And when I say stuff like, they're bitchy or they're petty or something, I'm not saying that to shame them or act like I'm ashamed of them. I just say that because, that's my experience, and I would rather that they have that capacity than to start serving them, and then the first time Odin decides to throw a total bitch fest in your face, you're like, what did I do wrong? Everybody else says he's this powerful leader, and he's being bitchy to me because I didn't make cupcakes or some kind of random shit that I didn't know about. With me, you know what he likes to do with me? He likes to make suggestions for me to do for myself, but what he really meant was do it for Odin, but he didn't fucking say it that way, so I don't do it, and then gets pissy with me. And I'm like, I'm never gonna fucking get that metaphor. You have to tell me I would like this. No, he won't, because that's Odin's way, and eventually I'll figure it out. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. So, I love them both, I swear I do, but, he did you know, I'm sure line me up to go find out about my friend's friend. So, you know, he does have kindness and goodness in him, but we can fight over the most petty shit. And it's really important at the time we're fighting over it. It's like, why do I fucking care that some asshole is marching with a flag with Odin on it other than it fucking makes my blood boil? It pisses me off when people appropriate our gods for their fucking mentally deficient. So, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and Odin hasn't killed me. He knows we're too close alike. We actually shouldn't work with each other because you can't put two people who are exactly alike in the same room. They will get along really well in spurts and pieces, and then the rest of the time they'll be fucking trying to kill each other. I think Odin has tried to kill me several times, I'm not quite sure. Or he's threatened me with it, and, I don't know. He's a homicidal in that case. I love him, but he's nuttier than a loon. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.